You're watching Football Daily and it's that time of week again, it's transfer talk. The transfer window is now firmly shut, but that doesn't mean that the rumours have stopped, so we've collected the most interesting of the week. And if you hear any transfer rumours yourself, remember to tweet them in to me at Zach Jellab and the Football Daily account using the hashtag TransferTalk on Twitter. Also, as ever guys, it's so simple to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. It does wonders for us and we really appreciate it. And you stay up to date with all the content that we put out. We start this week in Turin, where outrageous reports from Sky Arabia are claiming that Juventus have their eye on Premier League's reigning top scorer, Mohamed Salah. In the last 2 years at Anfield, the Egyptian king has scored a huge 64 goals. Absolutely pivotal to the Reds' title charge, so far this season he's contributed 17 goals and 7 assists in the league. But the Merseyside fans will be horrified to hear that CR7 has encouraged the Juve board to bring Salah to Serie A. Regular bullshit Don Ballon have added fuel to the fire, claiming that the old lady have already approached the 26-year-old and are ready to pay €175 million for his services. Sky are estimating the deal is more likely to reach €200 million, just shy of Neymar's record move to PSG in 2017, with the CIES valuing him somewhere in the middle at €185 million. Jurgen Klopp won't want to let his top goalscorer go, but the rumours will spark fear into Liverpool fans, remembering the summer of 2014, when Barcelona poached Luis Suarez. You're probably wondering where Mo Salah fits in the Juve setup. Well, AS Sport are claiming that Salah would be replacing the outgoing Paulo Dybala, who is being courted by Real Madrid for £120 million. According to reports, Dybala is at the top of Florentino Perez's shopping list, as La Jolla's sparkle has dimmed since the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo at the Allianz Stadium. The Argentine international has been with the Turin-based side since 2015, when he transferred from Palermo for £35 million, but he's inching ever closer to leaving the club this summer. So far this season, the 25-year-old has appeared 20 times in Serie A, coming off the bench for 3 of those, but has contributed just 2 goals and 4 assists. Juve's sporting director attempted to squash rumours, stating that their number 10 is staying. However, after being an unused sub in Juve's fixture against Parma last week, Dybala left the dugout and headed down the tunnel in frustration in the 86th minute, suggesting that not everything's rosy for the league leaders. Today's tweets from Inter Milan might have confirmed that Mauro Icardi is on his way out of the San Siro. The Italian side have stated that Samir Handanovic will be replacing the striker as club captain for the rest of this season, suggesting problems with the number 9 in the Inter camp. Just 2 days ago, Chief Executive Giuseppe Marotta claimed that there was no problem with contract negotiations between Inter and Icardi. However, their latest announcement suggests the opposite, with the Argentine's exit away from Italy looking more likely than ever. Spalletti is keen to keep hold of the 25-year-old, who has 9 goals and 2 assists so far this season. But since speculation has developed around the future, Icardi's form has dropped and he's failed to find the net in his last 7 games, his worst spell since joining the Nerazzurri in 2013. With a number of Europe's biggest hitters interested in securing his signature, where do you guys think Icardi should go? Vote in the poll above and let us know in the comments below. From what could be a seismic shift in the footballing transfer world to a more low-key signing. So unsurprisingly, we head to North London, where Arsenal are keeping tabs on Mainz defender Jean-Philippe Gbamin. The Arsenal board, or the lack of it, have disappointed both manager and fans by announcing in January that they would only be able to sign loans in the winter window. However, ready for the summer, Unai Emery is prepared to make some permanent signings, with the Ivorian a priority acquisition for the Gunners. Arsenal were keen to land the centre-back in the summer, but their offers were rejected by the German club. However, with Rob Holding sidelined with a serious long-term injury, Mustafi and Socrates disappointing at the back, and by 2019-20, Laurent Koscielny will be ready to collect its pension. So come the summer, Emery will be getting desperate for fresh meat in defence. The 23-year-old who joined the German outfit in 2016 has amassed almost 100 appearances for the Bundesliga club, and has been widely recognised as a quality central defender despite his manager utilising him in midfield for the majority of the 2018-19 campaign. Reports are claiming that Mainz are after £40 million for their utility player, a hefty price tag for the London side. But without an away clean sheet this term and the worst defensive record in the top 6, it's clear that Arsenal need to cough up the cash. In the lily-white side of North London, Tottenham have a surprising figure on their transfer radar, in the form of Daniel Sturridge as a backup to Harry Kane. The rumour might seem more suited to 2012, but the Mirror are reporting that Spurs are ready to offer the forgotten forward a 2-year contract. Sturridge's stay in Liverpool ends this summer, with an offer from the MLS already on the table for the 29-year-old. The lateral move would see him swap playing back up at Anfield to a role as Harry Kane's understudy in London. With 33-year-old Fernando Llorente out of contract in the summer, Poch does need to add depth to his side, and a free transfer won't hurt Daniel Levy's delicate pockets. But we aren't sure interest in Sturridge will please the Tottenham faithful. Who do you guys think though will be better to support Kane and Son? Let us know in the comments below, and while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe with the notifications on. Robert Lewandowski will turn 31 this summer, despite scoring 13 in 20 appearances so far this term in the Bully, and a goal every 67 minutes in the Champions League this year. Bayern Munich are on the hunt for his replacement up front. While speculation surrounding Timo Werner has hogged most of the headlines, Hamburg quietly confirmed this week that their starlet Jean-Philippe Arp will be heading to the Allianz Arena. The 19-year-old, who was linked with the Bavarians last year, has signed a flexible agreement with the German champions to join them by 2020 at the latest. Bild have said that the second division club are set to earn just €2.5 million selling their emerging talent. The move is undeniably a huge step up for the teenager, but game time as a number 9 could be limited, as Lewa is contracted to the club until 2021. But Bayern might be keen to bring him in as early as this summer, to earn his stripes replacing Robin or Ribéry on the wing. From one exciting prospect to the next, Diario Sport have confirmed that Barcelona have come to an agreement over the signing of Luka Jovic. Jovic, who is currently 18 months into a 2-year-long loan spell at Eintracht Frankfurt from Benfica, has impressed so far this season, topping the Bundesliga scoring charts with 14 goals and a further 5 in the Europa League. The Blaugrana have seen of competition from Chelsea, Bayern Munich and Real Madrid to land the 21-year-old signature for a move to Spain in the summer. The club have been negotiating with the German side over the signing of the Serbian striker, as Frankfurt have an option to buy at the end of the season. He'll be swapping the Bundesliga for La Liga for the 2019-20 campaign, and has pressure on his shoulders as he's coined as a long-term replacement for Luis Suarez. And finally to West London, where the Chelsea board are hosting their biannual new manager meeting as Maurizio Sarri's job as head coach hangs in the balance. The Telegraph are reporting that the Italian's fate is set to be decided over the next fortnight, after the demolition at the Etihad has left alarm bells ringing at Stamford Bridge. The paper are claiming that the coach is under pressure for success in the Europa League. However, the ex-Napoli manager has an uphill battle to inspire the players he's thrown under the bus in recent post-match interviews. According to the Express, the Blues are at risk of losing their star players should they do the unthinkable and put faith in their manager, with N'Golo Kante and Eden Hazard unhappy under the Italian. Premier League titles as recently as 2015 and 2017, Chelsea have seen too much success from their carousel managerial approach that we don't see Sarri staying for long. But let us know what you guys think in the comments below and in the poll above. Should Chelsea sack Sarri or keep him? So that's the end of this week's Transfer Talk. If we have missed out on any rumours, please leave them in the comments below and we'll try to reply to them. And why not subscribe to the channel and like the video if you guys have enjoyed it. Click on screen now to head over to FDFC and check out the latest squad goals and the newest 7s. We're really good, and if you leave a comment over there, I'll try my best to reply to you.